Hey folks, Isabella here, Beautiful and SGX coach. I just finished my run, which wasn't easy this time, and it was kind of struggling, but it's not about my run, it's about motivation and how to get actually such a workout or run like today done and feeling actually accomplished at the end of it. First of all, motivation is not something what you are going to get on the street, right? It's not. It's not walking by. It's not waving to you, hey, take me home. It's not begging you to stay with you, to drink coffee with you. It is not. It's nothing outside. Motivation is something what you have here in your heart, in your mind. Motivation, that's why one of the first important tool is to understand literally what are your motives, what are your actual whys, why you are doing this. And I don't care if you're doing this because of someone told you you are fat or someone told you you should do that. No, that's not your motivation. That's not your why. Your why is actually digging into yourself and asking yourself, why am I actually wanting to do that? Why am I actually getting up in the morning and doing this? Because if I'm doing it, there is a life purpose behind it. There's a reason behind it, right? So finding your real why and finding your real motive is the most important aspect, because motivation is the word combination of motive and action. So you have a motive and then you go into action. You have a motive such as, I want to be healthy. If my mom died of heart attack, for example, I don't want to do that, and that's very important aspect for me. Or I want to be as healthy as possible, as active and fit as possible, because I want to play with my grandkids. This is your motive, so now get into action. So this is the first tool, finding your actual why, finding your reason. And sometimes this tool is actually the last one. It should be the first one, but sometimes it comes as last one. Sometimes we are stuck in this world and looking for it, looking for that motivation and asking all those coaches and trainers out there, hey, help me find my motivation. I'm like, all right, let's have a homework to do, right? You sit for 15 minutes by yourself at home and dig inside yourself and find your motivation. The second tool is positive thinking together with finding your reason. So once you have it, or even if you feel like you don't have it, or today's kind of crappy day, stand up and don't tell yourself, I don't want to do that. It sucks. No. Say something else. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Walk around your house while prepping doing your coffee or prepping your breakfast. Keep repeating, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Today is going to be a wonderful day. I'm going to do that. You know what? Seriously, try. Just get out of your mind that one freaking whining sentence and try to replace it with that one positive and see what happens. The third tool, and actually looks like I may have 4 tools. The third tool is find a positive, motivating, encouraging, and supporting body. That person doesn't need to necessarily be running as you are running. That person doesn't necessarily be lifting like you are lifting. That person, it has to be just positive, encouraging, motivating, supporting your goals. Even if that person has different goals. Why? Because you text that person in the morning and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do that. I can do that. Try repeating yourself, but hey, come on, what do you think? Text that person, and that person, if that person is a real friend supporting you on your goals, even if they are different than hers or his, will tell you, you know what, you got this, get up and do it. I'm going to be with you. I'm going to be texting you every 15 minutes, checking on you. You got this. Go there and kill it. This is the motivating body you need to have in your life. And yep, I know we have probably 90% of people around us which are called friends, which will never do that for us. They call themselves your friends, but they are not real friends when they sabotage your goals. But find that one person who will really encourage you and tell you in the morning, like I received this morning email from one of my best friends, you got this, beautiful, you got this. So this is what you need. So, and the fourth tool, which is very kind of, someone may take it as crazy, but I take it very seriously, and I find it very, actually, the most helping. Personalize your motivation and your dismotivation or lack of motivation. What I mean by that, while you are sitting and drinking coffee, put two chairs across yourself, and one is cranky, another is motivation, and talk to them. Okay, cranky, you shut up. I'm going to do that round. I don't want to even listen to you. Listen, motivation, I really need you to be with me. Be with me. Come on. We got this. We need to get this, right? I mean, we have goals. We have dreams to pursue, right? And keep talking to them. You know what? You will find this crazy. Yeah, I know. But why don't you try in the corner of your house when nobody is watching, and just try. Just try. You don't need to tell anybody that you talk to yourself. Seriously, you don't. Because people may take you or consider you crazy or stupid. You know what? F them. But you do it. You do it yourself. Do those 4 tools. One, body, a motivating body. Another, finding your whys. The third one, self-talk, positive self-talk, replacing that negative one sentence into positive, into encouraging, into kicking ass. And then talk to your feelings, personalize them. And talking to your feelings can be associated and can be also to different feelings, not only motivation, crankiness, it could be to anxiety, it could be to any other feelings. You know what? Negative feelings are the same, as important as positive feelings. We just need to recognize them, be able to appreciate them, talk to them, allow them to be with us or actually on side of us for as long as they want. If cranky wants to talk for a long time, you sit here, eat breakfast, drink coffee, and be cranky. Me and motivation are taking off and doing what we have to do, right? Because that will make us happy. So those 4 actually tools, I think they will help you. Let me know. Let me know. You don't need to post on social media. You can private message me and tell me, hey, Isabel, I talked to myself last morning or yesterday morning, and I'm like, wow, that worked. You know what? I am not here to judge you. I'm telling what I'm doing, and I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to my feelings. And if I need to tell them, you know what? You leave. Close the doors. I don't want to see you. I am doing that, and I don't care if my neighbor hears me talking to somebody imaginary, right? We do what we can do, and we do what we all should do to help ourselves and to work on ourselves. And motivation, life purpose, and those internal, inside whys are very crucial for our self-being and our well-being. So with this highly motivating live video, I hope I kind of give you some tools. I wish you all a happy Sunday, and I hope your Sunday and weekend and the rest of the week will be as amazing as mine, because I know they will, right? This is what we are here to tell ourselves. Our week is going to be a wonderful week. With this, people, have a great Sunday, and talk to you in the next video. Isabella, beautiful and SGX coach, signing out.